What's going on, everybody? Welcome into the first ever edition, the first episode of Bet That with Dan and Jerrion. And I'm Dan, and
I'm Jerrion.
That's Jerrion. What's going on, everybody? This is a podcast where we're going to debate sports debater. We're working on getting our Jenny, our mediator. We're working on getting one of those, but in due time. But for right now, we're just gonna. I'm Dan from Moves Caught Me Smoking. You might recognize me, and from the Real Boys, and you might recognize Jerrion over here from the same thing, from the Real Boys and from the Cloud Chronicles. So, and we decided to mash up and put this thing together and give you guys some sports debates on some hot topics.
Right. We're doing podcasts, but neither one of us is doing sports, and we both love sports, so why not?
Exactly. Why not integrate? Yeah. Words.
Yeah, words are hard.
But all right, let's get this party started, I guess, and we'll go on to our first topic. Where will Julio Jones play? And there's all Julio, all upset. Do you think it's the Falcons pushing this trade, or is it Julio saying I want out?
I think initially I think it was the Falcons because just money wise, I didn't think it had anything to do with him. You know, you never hear anything about him being a bad teammate or anything like that. I just think it was a money thing. Like, okay, well, if we do cut this dude, but again, the time's already passed for this to happen. But when it first came out, it was if we cut him before the draft, we'll save I can't remember the exact amount, but it was a pretty significant amount on the cap. So that's where all the talk came, and I think that was honestly media that brought that out because you know how people look at the analytics and everything, and they're like, oh, well, you know, if this person is cut, they'll have this amount, and you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, stat gurus and everything. So that's honestly what I think it came from. So
it's just the media made this happen, and now he's just like, what the fuck? And now Julio's like, I want out, and I'm guessing that the Cardinals are pretty much the front runners. I'm guessing from what I'm hearing. But where do you wish Julio would go?
Wish. Well, you know, I'm a Cowboys fan, so you know we always take him. And the whole Cowboy sweatshirt thing had me happy for about 2 minutes, and then he said he wasn't going there, so I had to get that out of my head. Man, Arizona, I like Kyler Murray. He's a Texas guy. So I root for Kyler Murray. I think that'd be great. I don't know if it put him over the hump and get him to the Super Bowl, but you never know. That might just be what they need. Mm-hmm. There's a lot, man. I'd like to see him in Miami with Tua. I like that one. That one. I think him in Miami and Tua would be a good one. But those are really the two I've had right now. What about you?
I think Julio's gonna end up. He's probably gonna end up in. I want him to see him in Denver, to mentor the young ones. And who knows if Aaron Rodgers goes? I think Julio Jones will go wherever Aaron Rodgers goes.
That could be a holdout.
That's my whole thing. Wherever Aaron Rodgers goes, that's where Julio's gonna say that's where I want to go, because he's never had a quarterback. He has had Matt Ryan, you know, but Matt Ryan's no Aaron Rodgers.
Right.
And Aaron Rodgers and Julio Jones on the hookup. And who knows if Aaron Rodgers stays in Green Bay, who knows? Maybe Green Bay will take a stab at him. And because Devontae Adams and Julio Jones are both on opposite sides, that's a dangerous combination. It sucks for fantasy points, but it's a dangerous combination nonetheless. And it sucks for the Lions. Sorry, Lions.
Yeah. That is a good one. That would be a good one. That would definitely give Aaron Rodgers some incentive to stay.
Yep.
And Julio. Because, I mean, that's the whole thing that's a whole nother subject. We'll talk about Aaron Rodgers another day, man. That'd be a whole podcast.
That's next week, probably.
Next week. Yeah, y'all stay tuned for that one. But, yeah, that's where I think, though, man. That's definitely where I think.
Yeah.
Are you ready to go on to our next topic?
We shall go on to the next topic. And
all right, our next topic is Tim Tebow. Love him or hate him, the man is back in the NFL. Dan, what do you think about Tim Tebow back in the NFL?
I think this is a good sign for the Jaguars. I know I'm going to hear a lot of shit about this one.
Hold on.
I think
elaborate.
I think it's a very good sign for Urban Meyer. It's Urban Meyer's security blanket. Some might say, like, I don't know, for like a figurative of speech, it's Urban Meyer's security blanket. He has his quarterback that he won a national title with. He has a quarterback that knows the Florida playbook. And just because he's playing tight end doesn't mean anything. The reason Tim Tebow is signed to the Jacksonville Jaguars is to mentor a young quarterback and a young team and to get into probably demonstrate and tutor the playbook, the Florida playbook that Urban Meyer won the national title with. So I look at the Tim Tebow signing as a mentorship. I highly doubt Tim Tebow plays a snap. In fact, I will go on record and say Tim Tebow will not play a snap this season.
So first of all, you've already got him making the team.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he signed the deal, so he's on the team. So you got him making the team. I can't agree with the no touchdowns. I don't see no touchdowns. I see him, like you said, the playbook, like you said.
No, I didn't say touchdowns. I said he won't play a snap.
Oh, okay.
He won't play one play.
I think he's gonna play. I don't know if it's a blowout. I don't know if it's just the end of the game where they're getting blown out, just to give them some morale to boost off of. But he's going to have a package. And he's going to have some goal line package. And let me tell you the play right here. Kansas City, Patrick Mahomes, goal line, shuffle pass, Kelsey. Shuffle pass, Tebow. It's the same thing as a direct snap, or he does that. I don't know what they call it, where the quarterback goes and then the quarterback goes in motion.
Mm-hmm.
Tight end falls back, direct snapped it to Tebow, and boom, like he did with Chris Leak in college. He's gonna score, bro. They're not putting him out there just to sell jerseys. I definitely see him getting a snap or two. Not a lot, but I'm gonna go under 50. Under 50. I give him
under 50 snaps.
Yeah, under 50. Under 50. I give him under 50 for the year.
I honestly don't see him playing a snap. If I see him on the field preseason, he will be on the field. I'll see him on the field in preseason. But during the regular season, no. I highly doubt he's going to play a snap. He's pretty much there to mentor Trevor Lawrence and to tutor him onto Urban Meyer's playbook. And I don't know. I see Jacksonville with that defense. I see them doing good things. It all depends on that young quarterback. It's all on his shoulders. How the team does is all on him.
I'm a fan of. I'm going to be rooting for Jacksonville this year. I'm a Tebow fan. I loved him in college. I was rooting for him in the NFL. Did he deserve the shot? Who knows? But this just all goes to show sometimes it's not what you do, is who you know. And he knew the right people. So we'll just leave it at that. So I hope it works out, man. I like Jacksonville. I've always liked the franchise. I loved them when they had Mark Brunell back in the day. Mm-hmm. I bought the gear when they first came out. Like everybody, you know what I'm saying? We didn't know who was on the team, but when that Panthers and that Jaguars gear dropped, everybody had a hat or a starter jacket before the roster had been announced, So I had some gear, man. So I think they're going to do good, man. Trevor Lawrence is a baller.
He balled out in college. I don't see why he can't ball out in Jacksonville.
Everywhere.
Same offense, almost.
This is going to be his first time losing a game this year.
Maybe no first. Yeah. Okay. Let's go into this real quick because we have like a minute or two to kill. Do you think Jacksonville will win their first game of the year?
Who are they playing? I need to know the matchup. Where?
Ooh, damn! You're gonna make me break out the phone.
Yeah, I can't give you no just blind guess like that. Come on, that's a hard answer. I got to know who they give me the matchup at least. When the draft is over, so I'm gonna at least know who they playing. Because if they're playing, I know they're not playing the Bucks, but if they're playing the Bucks, I'm gonna tell you no. You know what I'm saying? They're playing Miami. Hey,
the Texans.
W.
Houston's.
W.
W.
Dub. Hey, Hey, let me give the first official bet that.
Bet that. Yeah.
The first bet that. That's a dub. Bet that. We don't even know if Sean's playing. Do we?
They just got rid of JJ Watt. They have no weapons. Protections are a hot mess right now.
Deshaun, what's his situation?
We're gonna have to look into that. We can do an update next week.
No, I'm just saying though. Look at that. That's all in the air, bro. So
yeah,
even with him, it's still bet that. That's a dub for them. But even without, it's a guarantee. Like that's a double down on the bet that if he's not there.
Double down on the bet that.
I don't know another Texan. Can you name another Texan right now off the top of your head? Exactly.
David Johnson. Duke Johnson.
David
Johnson, Duke Johnson. Yeah, they're still there because they're hot messes. That team's a whole mess of hot messes. And yes, they're there because they deserve to be there. All right. Speaking of hot messes, we're going to segue into the next topic.
I like how you did that.
Ooh, Russell Westbrook. Some fan dumps popcorn on Russell Westbrook, and he just goes off. Mr. Jerrion plays. What do you think about this?
Am I talking as me or Russell Westbrook?
Let's do you first, and then we'll do Westbrook, and then we'll do Westbrook. We'll do both of them.
I would react just the same way he did, to a T. It took 4 or 5 people just like that. I don't care if I had just broken my ankle. I'm coming after you, bro. Like, I'm coming after you, bro. Like, oh my God. It's just, that's so disrespectful, man. I mean, at least it wasn't spit. Did you see that Trae Young thing?
Yes, I did.
Okay, we don't know if that's confirmed or not, but at least it wasn't something like that. But I'd still be mad. Your adrenaline's going 100%. You know what I'm saying? You hurt yourself, so you're mad about it's a playoff game. You know, you are there. You are at that peak. And then, you know, I'm glad the staff, some of the guys who were holding him in the tunnel, they reacted quickly. So shout out to them. They went and got that guy. Shout out to the fans that pointed him out. Mm-hmm. You know, and it ended up being some little skinny, nerdy looking dude that would have been like running up to him, begging, pulling on his pant leg for an autograph if he'd seen him in public. So
exactly.
Fans, y'all got to chill out, man. You're paying money to be there, but I'm about to say we like I was an NBA player. We're all people, though. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you wouldn't want somebody throwing popcorn at your cubicle while you're sending emails. So keep it respectful.
Exactly.
What about you, Dan?
Exactly. Yeah, from a fan's perspective, as the fan that threw the popcorn, you should be ashamed of yourself. You're a grown ass man. Act like it.
True.
You know, I don't care if you hate him or not. I don't care Russell Westbrook's past. I don't care anything about that. Granted, it is popcorn, but you are also a grown ass man, and you need to. That does not need to happen. We've all noticed what happened when fans threw stuff at players back in Detroit in the early 2000s.
Well deserved too. Hey, he got what he desered.
Yes, he did.
Nobody said he got what he deserved. You wanted to smoke, you got to smoke.
Yep. Oh, did he?
he got all of that, man.
Yep.
Steven Jackson became my favorite player after that. just how he had his back, man. He's like, nah, man, I'm going with you, man. Like, yeah.
Yeah, the basket brawl, that was great. I remember watching on TV. That was awesome. I wish I was there, but nope.
Yeah.
But from Russell Westbrook's perspective, this dude gets paid millions and millions and millions of dollars, and you're about to get suspended over popcorn, bro.
Who?
Popcorn. Russell Westbrook.
Westbrook?
No, but if he would have ran into the stands and did something to the fan, he would have got suspended for sure. And if someone wasn't there to hold him back, something probably would have happened.
I don't think he would have got up there before somebody got to him. It was too many people in between. He was at the top of that tunnel because he had to come out and then go up.
That's true.
There was staff right there. And then there was staff up there as well. So, I mean, the what was it called? The Mouse at the Palace, I believe it was dubbed.
Yep.
That was a little different because did the Jermaine O'Neal did that happen first? The stuff on the court?
It was a little scuffle. It was a scuffle on the court at first, and a bunch of technicals were drawn out. and then Ron Artest laid on the score table, and
Mhm.
then a fan threw a drink and it hit him, and then that's when hell ensued, and the malice in the
Well,
palace happened.
well, again, I now remember the replay, and if you remember, there was no security in between him and that fan.
No,
There was no dude. So
nope.
and he was hopped up. He was on adrenaline and he was laying down, so he didn't like go full throttle at the Pistons players.
Right.
So I mean, both situations, man. I'm not saying I condone it, but I definitely probably would have reacted like so. It would have taken someone to help me. I hope someone would have held me back because I'm going after them. You know what I mean? You can't throw anything, popcorn, anything like that. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
that's just uncalled for.
Yeah, I can
And
understand.
the worst thing is he was hurt. That's my fault. He was hurt. He was leaving the game hurt. If he was leaving the game, cheap shot and Euro's best player, and he flicking off the crowd, hey, I had no problem with it then.
Right.
The dude's injured, man. Like that's just extra.
Yeah, it's kind of what I was getting to is that he's injured, and you want to go out, you want to go at this over some popcorn, like it's just. And in the words of the other fan, grow up, let it happen. If it was soda or something, yes, they fucking go all out on him. But popcorn, we can clean off popcorn fairly easily.
Yeah. I think a lot of it too was, the fans, like the players. We don't hear all the time unless you've been. You been to a game? You've been to games?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So some of the stuff can get out of hand.
Uh-huh.
They say like they can cross lines, not only racially, they can just cross lines without mentioning race. You don't know what someone's going through, and they say something about your mama or a family member, and so I think it's a buildup of like a whole season of that. You know what I mean? You're at the end of the year, it's the playoffs. You've been listening to people call you this and that.
Yep.
Or 72 games or whatever it is in the end plus the playoffs, and then you get hurt. And you're leaving, and then I think that was just like I think it was a culmination of all that. You know what I mean? Because you don't really. I mean, he's had his scuffs with fans, but
right,
they've all crossed the line with him. Like
it
ain't been no like, fuck you, Westbrook, or it ain't been no like shit I heard playing in high school. Like they were saying that to me in middle school. Like that's different.
Right, exactly.
Like they crossed some lines with him, bro. So.
Yeah, from Utah and I guess like Philadelphia a few times. It's not the first time something like this has happened with him in Philadelphia. Mm-hmm. So, but yeah, like I guess I don't know, move on. And with those words, we will be. I guess I'm going to let you segue into this one. Here we go.
Oh yeah, so we couldn't let you go. It's NBA playoff times. We got games going on right now as we speak. We started the show a little late, but we're going to jump into it right now and give you our playoff predictions for each conference because everybody's just I think they're starting game 3 right now. So it's still good. It's still early enough to give predictions. We're good.
Right. We got a little head start for the first round, but hey, we're just started. It's the first episode.
Yeah. It's cool. It's cool. Hey, my DeLorean is in the mail with the flux capacitor. And we'll be able to redo all this. So until then, hush your mouth. Okay.
Hush your mouth. That's right.
So Dan, where do you want to start, man? East, West Coast?
I think we should start on the West Coast for obvious reasons because we are both huge Laker fans, and that's where we're going to begin. We are going to begin at what's going on here? Okay, we're going to begin at the Lakers and Suns. We're tied at 1 apiece.
Right.
So who do you think is going to come out of this one? Like I have to ask.
Stop it. Lakers all day, man. Laker gang, Laker nation, all day. Always been a Laker fan since Magic. I've been cheering with them when we weren't winning. I was cheering for them when we were winning. I was cheering when we had Smush Parker out there. I was still cheering when we had Jordan Hill. I was still cheering. When we drafted Lonzo. Before we drafted Lonzo, I was there cheering, man. Like that's my squad, ride or die.
Yep,
that's my squad. So I'm riding with the Lakers. Even if it wasn't a hard pick, I still got the Lakers. They're just a better team. No disrespect to Phoenix. Phoenix is a great team. They did awesome this year, but Chris Paul's hurt now. Mm-hmm. No chance.
Yep. I feel the same exact way with Chris Paul playing the way he is. Like not kind of their team's kind of better off without him at this point. Yeah. And I also had the Lakers like doing the gentleman sweep. Will be the gentleman sweep and getting them in 5.
They got their one.
Well, yeah, they got the first one, so
That's
yeah.
the one. That's the one you got.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Like I told you on Facebook, I put a post. I'm like, enjoy this, Phoenix. This is it. This is your moment. It's not going to happen again.
Yeah, you know how LeBron is in a out game.
Yep, exactly.
You know what it is.
All right.
Go ahead. The next one.
Well, we're gonna move on up to the Grizzlies and Jazz, the number 1 versus the number 8. I think they are tied at 1 apiece. Am I correct?
Yes. Okay, so you want my pick or you want to go first?
You go ahead.
Okay. I'm gonna give you my honest pick. Before the series started, there was no Donovan Mitchell, so I was going Memphis.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Memphis. Pardon me. I don't think the Jazz can beat them without Mitchell, a healthy Mitchell.
Right.
So I got Memphis.
You're taking Memphis. I am also going. This is not much of a debate because I'm going to agree with you. I am also going to take Memphis. I will take them in 6, though.
Okay.
So
because Mitchell's back now.
Yep.
So that kind of changes.
Ja Morant's on a whole nother level, though. The way he put out 47, but they still lost. Like I would like to see Memphis go on. Like my heart says Jazz, but I'm like my head says Jazz, my heart says Memphis. So I'm gonna go with Memphis, even though I'm probably gonna be wrong. But I think Memphis is gonna pull it out. I think they're gonna pull it out.
Yep. So we both got Memphis.
Yep. Oh wow. Yeah, we're kind of not much of a debate show for agreeing.
No, I mean, but it's
real though.
When it comes to sports,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Like there's going to be agreement. There's going to be a lot of agreement. So it just depends, especially in the playoffs.
Yep, the debates will happen.
They will happen.
Portland and Denver.
Oh,
knotted up at 1 apiece. Too. Am I correct on that one? 1 apiece.
Yeah. Portland, easy all day. Portland, no Murray. It's kind of the same thing I just said with the last series. Murray was there. I don't know. I might give it to Denver if Murray was there, but he's not. So, as they say, it's Dame time. I'm gonna go with Portland and give me Portland is 6 because they like the bullshit sometimes. They be like the bullshit sometimes, man.
We have a disagreement here.
I know it. I knew it. Go ahead. I knew it.
MVP. That's all I need to say. Jokic MVP. He's gonna pull it out. He's gonna pull Portland out of this. He's gonna make Portland go home crying, and he's gonna be going Dame time to Dame. So don't get me wrong. I love Damian Lillard. He's probably one of my top 5 basketball players as of right now.
Right.
But Jokic, I can't. That guy, he can do it all. He can do it all. And with no Murray though, it's going to be tough. So I'm going to have. It's going to be a 7-game series. I have Denver in 7.
Okay. Well, we're going to have to see about that. So we got to get some kind of bet thing going where we have wagers or something. Or you know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is. We're gonna have to figure out something though, because that's our first disagreement. So
it's true.
We have to bet one of whatever on this series. Maybe like our favorite drink or something like that, or our favorite cookies or something like that, man.
We could do that. Well, send it to you on Amazon. I'll buy it on Amazon and send it to you.
Yeah, we'll do something like that, dude. Yeah, we'll do something like that. That'll work. All
right.
Right there. So start keeping track.
All right. And on to the last matchup in the Western Conference. We have the Dallas Mavericks and the Los Angeles Clippers. I want to see what you got on this one.
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I had Mavs before the series started. Mavs are one of my favorite teams in basketball. I live close here. I'm in Texas, so pardon me. But yeah, so I got Mavs, man. They got no answer for Luka. I'm not sure what it is, what's going on with Kawhi. Defensively, not offensively. He's still putting up numbers, but it doesn't seem like he's still that same lockdown person.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Not saying he can't hold you, but He's not like 30. What is it? 48 minutes they play. It ain't that lockdown. Not that lockdown dude no more. And regardless, like they just don't. They have no answer for Luka. It's simple as that. They have no answer. And then as long as Hardaway and the boys are hitting shots, you know what I mean? Like it's over. And they're getting wide open shots.
Yep.
Like these are practice shots for NBA players. So I got the Mavs, man. And as you see it, they're 2-0. So Mavs might lose again. Mavs are 5. Mavs are 5.
Mavs and 5. Mavs and 5.
I want to say sweep. Because the Clippers are trash. And I'm mad at them for coming at my Lakers. All that Kawhi's Town stuff. I ain't forgot about all that. I ain't forgot.
Kawhi's Town.
Kawhi's Town.
How's it going to be Kawhi's Town when you pay rent?
They ain't won nothing.
You don't even own the whole building. You don't even own your own arena. You don't pay rent in ours.
Exactly. The B team.
Yo, the B team.
The JV.
JV.
Damn JV team talking about they run. Ain't done nothing.
I ain't doing shit.
Yeah.
I also have the Mavs because they are up 2-0. When the series started, I thought Clippers were going to run away with it, to be honest with you.
Did you really?
I did. I thought Kawhi Leonard was going to be Kawhi Leonard, and I thought Paul George was going to be Paul George, and neither one of them are showing up on defense. They're just playing offense and trying to outscore everybody, and they can't do it by themselves, and Luka is insane.
Let me jump in right there. Let me jump in and say something real quick. Paul George is being Paul George.
Offensively.
No, he's being playoff Paul George. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll take that back. He's putting up some decent numbers. I give you that. But go ahead now.
But yeah, it was from Jump Street. There was the Clippers are going to run away with this. This is the Clippers' year. Now that the playoffs started, where the hell are the Clippers?
Same thing happened last year. Everybody said last year was their year. All I've been hearing this year was they had the deepest team in basketball, blah, blah.
It's a bunch of chatter.
Ain't nobody show up. Ain't nobody showed up for the Clippers. Nobody.
It's a bunch of chatter, and Leonard leaves this summer.
Now that's what I was talking to you about. If you want some predictions on that, that's what I was talking about earlier.
I think Leonard regrets leaving Toronto.
Yeah. Yeah. I think he wishes maybe he would have signed maybe another 2-year thing with the 3rd-year option.
Mm-hmm.
That probably would have been his best bet. I don't think he regrets going to Toronto. I think my man regrets. I think he regrets what's it called? Not signing with the Lakers.
When he had the chance.
He could be playing with LeBron and AD right now on a repeat. But look at you. Exactly. That's what I think. That's what I truly think. I think that's what he regrets.
Yep. You decided you wanted to play upstairs instead of downstairs in the showroom.
You wanted to come home. You could have been home.
Yep.
You could have been home. You don't like all the pressure. You don't like you don't like all the attention. Go to LeBron.
Right. He's got all the attention.
It don't matter what you do. You're never going to be more of the bigger of attention than him.
Nope.
And then there's AD, so it's not like if y'all aren't playing well, it's like you're the only scapegoat. And do you care? No, it's not like you're bigger. You don't have social. Kawhi didn't give a damn. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I thought he was going. He hoodwinked us, and now it's coming back to bite him in the butt. And I'm mad. So take it. Take it like a man.
Take it. All right. Let's move on to the Eastern Conference real quick. We have the 76ers and the Wizards. Surprisingly, the Wizards, who started the year with the worst record by far in the league.
Yes, they did. I definitely did not see them in the playoffs at all. So shout out to Westbrook and Beal. Beal is a baller. I love Bradley Beal. I was hoping he was going to get to LA. They kept talking about it, and man, I was hoping he was going to get there because we get one more person. It's over with.
Yeah,
we need one more. We need a young dude to kind of be that dude as LeBron fades out, to be that step in and be that with AD.
Uh-huh.
And so maybe Kawhi.
I'm not saying this summer it's going to happen. I'm thinking next summer because Donovan Mitchell's a free agent.
Oh, you think maybe D. Mitch goes to LA? Okay.
Why not?
Hey, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. That's a good one. What about the whole Steph talk? You don't think he's leaving?
No.
He's not leaving? He's not leaving?
No.
You know,
If Steph Curry ever leaves the Warriors, it'll be because he's pushing 40 and he can't ball no more. He might be able to splash a couple threes down here and there, but his ankles are going to give out. And yeah, I don't see him leaving Golden State. Okay. It would, as a Laker fan, yes, I want to see it. Like, let's do it next year. Let's fucking do it next year. But as in realistic terms, no, I can't see him leaving Golden State.
I hear you. Who we got next?
Well, I'm taking Philly in that.
My bad. I'm sorry. We hadn't even gone. We didn't even do this one. I'm sorry. Yeah. Go ahead. Who you got?
I am going to take Philly in this, and we'll say 6.
Yeah. And they're playing. Who are they playing again?
The Wizards.
Wizards. Oh yeah. We went off on a whole tangent about the Wizards. Yeah, I definitely got Philly, man. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'll go 6 with you. 6? But definitely Philly. Yeah.
All right. Now we got the Knicks and the Hawks. I think we're gonna have fun with this one. Yeah,
this is
Knicks and Hawks.
This is a pick 'em. You going first?
I'll go for you. You've been going first. I'll go first. Yeah, I don't like this guy. I absolutely hate this man. But I'm agree with that. I'm gonna agree with him. We're here. The Knicks are here. The Knicks are gonna take this. He's spit shit. Julius Randle is playing the best basketball he's ever played in his career. Derrick Rose is actually playing fairly decent, almost reminiscent of Chicago Bulls Derrick Rose before the whole knee injury happened. And I honestly, I think they cannot. I think the Hawks are too young. I think John Collins and Trae Young are too young, but the Knicks aren't. The Knicks have a little bit of some veterans, but not a lot. But the veterans they do have, like Derrick Rose, they've been down this road before, and they know what to expect. And like I said, Julius Randle is playing out of his mind right now, and RJ Barrett, he's playing phenomenal too. So yeah, I gotta give it up to the Knicks.
Hey man, I'm in agreement with you. I got Knicks. I got the Knicks winning their first series, and I don't know how long. You saw how stupid got when they won this game in New York. You would have thought they won the chip. So.
Yeah, a little bit too much of a celebration.
It's gonna be pandemonium. Pardon me. Yeah, if they win this series, it's over, bro. They're gonna have to shut the city down. They're gonna have to shut the city down.
Roll parade. It's like it is over. Series over. They're gonna act like they won the chip.
You think Nolan won't do it?
You think we won't?
Yeah. Just because you would. Line it up. Hey, Chuck, man, they said we won't do the fucking parade, man.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
All right, we got the Bucks and Heat. Obviously, I think we're not going to be very quick on this one because we're going to be in agreement. I'm pretty sure of it.
The Bucks of Milwaukee.
Giannis.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm not going to lie, man. I was going to say before the series started, 5. I was gonna give him 5.
Okay.
Maybe 6, but yeah, I'm gonna go Bucks and 5.
Bucks and 5. Yeah, I'm gonna say also. I'm gonna go 6 though. Bucks and 6. I think it's not gonna be easy, but the Bucks will have it. But because they do have Giannis and Middleton and Bledsoe also a great supporting cast. So yeah, I do have the Bucks.
Sorry about that.
Oh, you're good. I have the Bucks going in 6 also. So, and I'm moving on to the last but not least, the Nets and Celtics.
Oh, Nets. Sweet.
Nets. Yes. Sweet.
Nets.
And
sweet.
4. Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Nets and 4.
Yeah.
I mean, they Boston's got nobody, man. I'm gonna keep my answer short and sweet.
Right.
No Jalen, no chance. No Jalen, no chance. They have to have Jalen. Mm-hmm. They have to have a full strength, and then maybe I think it would have been a very interesting series. I think it would have been. I think if the Nets would have won it, I think it would have taken them 6, possibly 7, if Jaylen Brown was there to kind of, because they don't have enough, man. Like Kemba's not enough, and they just don't have that perimeter defense that they need without him. Because you got, you got 3, and there's only 1 of him. You really need 3 Jaylen Browns to play against the Nets. So defensively. But with him, Smart, and Tatum, I think maybe they could have grabbed a couple games. But yeah, man, without him, just Nets sweep.
Nets sweep. Yeah. Oh, the big 3 on the Nets, they're all playing phenomenal, as they should, because Durant's kind of like, he's not the same Durant that we saw in Golden State, but he's still efficient. KD. Yeah, he's still efficient. KD. And the James Harden just being a point guard is amazing. Just distributing more than scoring. That's kind of new. It's kind of new from him. I have not seen that before. And yeah, the Nets, I'm going to say the Nets in 5. I'm going to give them 1.
You're going to give them 1? Okay.
I'm going to give them 1.
That's mighty kind of you, man. That's mighty kind of you. It's not going to happen. Sweet. Bet that. Sweet.
Bet that.
Sweet. It's not going to happen. Sweet. It's sweet. Sweet. Just not going to happen.
I mean, they might sneak 1 at home. Who knows?
No, sweet, man. It's a sweep. I'm telling you, it's a sweep. They're using this is their practice, bro. This is the big 3's practice.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like they because I don't even know if they're getting out the East. My original pick coming out of the East is Philly.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna do finals picks? Are we gonna predict?
No, I'm just saying, like, out of the whole thing. Like, if you want, we can drop it in real quick. But I had them, so I don't know if they're gonna play in the Eastern Conference Finals. Yep. This was before everything started. Like that's who I thought. Thought. But we're gonna see, bro. I'm definitely gonna see.
Yep. Yeah. Well, we will have finals predictions. Not this week though. We're gonna have to talk about this one because I might have to think about this because I'm not fully bought in on the Lakers repeat as being a fan, which is surprising. I know. I'm sorry.
It's gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be tough. That's all I'm gonna say. It's gonna be very tough.
Exactly. So yeah. Yep, that's awesome. Do you have anything else we want to discuss there, sir? I think we're pretty much through.
No, that's it, man. That's it, man. This is the first of many new episodes. So y'all watch out. We coming. Hey, and if you happen to know someone who you think might be a great addition to the show, we are definitely looking for a moderator.
Yes.
So get at me or Dan or both of us, and we'll see what happens.
Hell yeah. It's going to be a lot of fun. I think once we get comfortable and get our bangers, this is going to be a hell of a lot of fun. And once I start yelling more, once we start discussing stuff that makes me more angry, this is going to turn into a good time.
Yeah. I'm already working on how I'm going to say my Dan's. Dan.
I'm going to have to shorten your name up. Be like, Jay.
Yeah.
Jay.
Yeah. Yeah. You have to do that. You are.
Right. Exactly.
Right, man. Yeah, that's dope. So y'all check us out, man. Go like us on Facebook too.
Exactly. So yeah, go hit us up, bet that on Facebook at facebook.com/betthatpodcast. And that's where you'll find all our videos, and also on YouTube. Just search Bet That with Dan and Jerrion, and we'll pop up there. Like and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And we'll also be on Spotify for right now and Apple Podcasts, but more to come.
Right.
But yep, we'll see you guys later. And I'll figure out something to say on the outro. But until then, I love you guys. Bye.
Love you too, guys. Peace.